So with the new patch 11.2, the main focus was upgrading Witchers, and I noticed that the Witchers in question, the real updates that they were talking about in the patch notes, were on Geralt Professional and it was Geralt Axie, so these two here, and I wasn't super impressed for 11 provisions. I felt like there's better ways to seize, and I felt like there's better ways to dish damage, so I took the other ones that I thought were pretty good. Berenger getting a 3 power buff and Trial getting a 1 power buff. They were already fairly good cards. Now they're just that much better. And I wanted to go and upgrade one of the old lists that I had. Now, also with the last patch, 11.1, with the unicorns getting a buff as well, I felt like these would be good additions instead of the Roach and Nekkers that I had before. And you know, along with these ones here, we take an old deck that I know is tried and true. I spent countless hours working on Golden Nekker Shield Wall back in the day, and now it just got even better. So with these here, just a few more things to make it that much cooler. This deck is just really abusive. It swings with a lot of points. It has carryover in ways such as Siri Nova, resilience on the board, and of course Dandelion carryover in the deck, and it purges cards. It just spits cards out with Golden Nekker, with Royal Decree. Now we have the unicorns to make it even worse, right? Because we're playing 2 cards in 1 turn. We're drawing a card. We have Hubert now because we have so many orders in the deck, and our leader and our locations and everything, which also contribute to that. So now we can just summon Hubert to the board. So again, really strong 2-0 potential with this deck, and I really like the way that it's looking right now. In some of the games, because I have 10 games with commentary for reference today, you're going to see me with Aguara, and in other games, you're going to see me with the King Bellahun, or not King Bellahun, rather, the King Roegner. I'm looking at Bellahun right here while I'm talking about it. But, you know, I decided to go with the Aguara. If you want to have fun with the shields, by all means, go with Roegner, but I don't think it's a requirement. I think that this card's more consistent. It's tall base body. It has the ability to lock something. If we need to remove a lock, it makes up for me not really having room for Scoia'tael, because I want to have target practices here to confirm a target for Berenger, to give extra value to the Adepts, to give extra value to the Trial. You could see various reasons for that. So again, being able to remove a lock is very powerful. If we have one locked on the Immortals, if we have something locked to the Griffin Witcher, you know, just you can remove that, get the Adrenaline 3 proc again, another 3 damage. So a lot of cool ideas with that there. A lot of things that we probably just want to purify. I have a defensive purify as well, but this can also be an offensive purify, so it all just works well in that way. So the typical round 1 setup would be getting Dandelion down, getting him inspired with a leader charge, and getting a shield on him so that, you know, we can protect him. Otherwise, you could go with a Crystal Skull, and that's just fine as well. Then if we need to, we can go take Immortals and we can do the damn Sorceress. You guys are familiar with this combo if you play a lot of Northern Realms Knights, and I think that it fits just fine in here. If you miss the Immortals, we can basically go back and forth with flipping things like with the Griffins and just get shields from making, you know, Griffin Adepts back and forth and just pop them that way. So even if you have one of these in the hand but you don't have the Immortals, so you have the backup targets in this deck, which is really good. And yeah, so we have that sort of play. We have Triss to prevent bricks, so if I don't have unicorns and need them, if we need Ciri for whatever reason we can't pull her, if we draw Hubert in hand, which is one of the worst things that can happen with this card, is if you have, let's say, 2 counters left, you want to summon them from deck, but you pull them in round 3, right? That could be an issue, so putting them back in the deck with Triss Butterflies could be game-changing. So just one of those things we need to have. Of course, we want to be able to play the 2 unicorns here to be able to draw an extra card. We have tons of good carryover options. When we do draw the card, we can draw something that we buffed with Dandelion. We could draw something that we buffed with the Care Saren. So lots of cool things like that. You have just the point slams, margaritas here because I like the order, but if you're finding that you're playing against Skellige boats too often, you can go for the Regare just so that you have the lock without having to float then play, so you don't take damage on the card when you play it. It's kind of the idea. These get deadly in a long round, right? 1 point per turn, but Adrenaline 3, it locks itself and does 3 damage. So you can imagine that these play for just a lot of points if left unchecked. We have Vial of Forbidden Knowledge to help keep things alive, but if the opponent has one in their deck as well, we get the Thin, we get to see what's in their their deck every turn, and I really like that idea because, you know, I like playing with open deck lists. I feel comfortable enough doing that. I want to know what my opponent's up to so I can know how to beat them. So again, you could swap this out if you really want to, but I recommend keeping it just because, you know, 2 artifacts is really good for Golden Nekker. There aren't a lot that I would play in a deck like this, with exception to maybe Arcane Tome was a consideration. So if you don't want this, you could put this in, but then you have to take out the lock and maybe put in a 4P. I'm fine with that, right? Again, pretty simple, straightforward deck to play. Point Slam, engines, just dishing tons of cards in a short period of time. Give it a try if you guys want to climb. I definitely think that it's optimized the way it is, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Let's get into the games, guys. I have 10 games with live commentary for reference from today. I was sharing my screen for some of these games, so, you know, once in a while I'll reply to someone, but it's not as frequent as you think. And yeah, so for the first game here, we got Carapace monsters, and I'm thinking it's probably a Kelly player. Just deciding that they hate the new season. Purify, lock. This payoff can go for later. We'll know pretty quickly here. I don't know if we can win against this matchup specifically too well because we don't have a lot of control. Even with Tesham, it's questionable. Let's focus on the carryover play.
For you, my friend, always.
We top deck into... Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, I sense trouble.
Sick. Here, Tesham would actually be great. You know what? I could just lock that. But chances are they have Scoia'tael, so it doesn't really work the way we need it to work, yeah? I think I'm just going to take this and just kind of leave. Play to 7 type thing.
Just
I don't want to go any taller. I think I'm just going to grab this here in case they have Heat Wave. It plays kind of risky here. What are we top decking? Heller, of course. Alright, so that's going to be the pass. And then they would bring back... be these two. Which is not that good, you know? Kaldar kind of saves me here. If I can play enough specials, it's the 2 points per turn that I like. These tokens just die. I don't think we can flip them. So they pretty much have 2-0 if they can push it properly. I don't think they have damage 5. I don't think they run Parasite.
They're surprisingly clean creatures, as it happens.
I think just everything that can go wrong with this game did from the start. Like, here, we'll kind of scare them because we need them to kind of mess, you know, just leave us alone and go into round 3. I think it's the only chance we have.
Bad feeling about this.
Okay, so offensive would be good. For... we can take out probably this one here. And then we'll just take the Dandelion carryover. I think that's likely worse.
Mankind is a virus, a plague. Living souls in your wake should ne'er deign forget yourself.
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fly, eh?
Fortunately, we get the 2 points per turn. I don't think it's enough. I need to get lucky and just snipe this down after I chip it or something like that, but even so.
Can I come down now?
Gotta dodge. Gotta have the
At least we get the solid 10 points here. 11.
windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Live by the sword, die by the sword. Retrieve the bolt, I know, I'm on it.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you hard.
So 10 points plus just the passives they get. I think it's enough to get through the rounds. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the dub, but we'll see. 74. Yeah, I think we're getting through to round 3. That was gross. We still get major carryover too from Dandelion, so that was not too bad. If I can pull Golden Nekker at this point, I might be able to just get out of this one here. Good. We have the unicorn play. We get the... okay, nice. I think what I'm going to do is put back one of these. There we go. That's like super streamer luck. Hopefully they don't have a heat wave. I guess that just works.
Nice
6 points of damage here, and then
bloody street.
this gets locked. It's Kelly food, fine. Sitting up by 20 points. We still have 2 points left from leader, and then a bunch of unicorn points, right? And they do have Parasite. I'm surprised. That's disgusting. And we get the value from the artifact. Okay. Surely it's got to be this, right? Boost by 3. We get the draw too. I don't think you have it left. I really don't. I thought we were going to get 2-0'd hard, by the way. But it looks like I could just even float this card. Doesn't even matter here. At least I get some value off that last turn. Oh. I'm glad they nerfed Igni just in case. Yeah, it's not enough. So I think that this opponent here is probably going to be looking at playing the new Geralt Pro. Alright, let's try and just not brick Golden Nekker. We have Decree in hand, which is better than last game. We have Golden Nekker, which is better than the first game.
I must re-examine the manuscripts.
Surely we just try to get the carryover. You know what's kind of interesting too is the fact that we have so many shields. If I have to use Trial defensively, but I don't have a Witcher, I can just bang it off a shield and it works. So there's a heat wave. Maybe we just play this then.
When one falls, another replaces him.
Simlas.
Is nigh.
I don't trust it. I don't know if it's some Maddock nonsense. Well, not Maddock specifically, but just bombs. Like a Red Haze would be really bad here. Okay. Greedy as hell.
The earth will flow with the blood of Enslave, the blood of elves.
Our world is in harmony.
They're playing orbs. Yeah, they're playing orbs.
Splendid
Okay.
this year, and ever they shall. Leave it to me.
Damage by 6 first, I guess.
The soil is
And curse?
fertile with life, and dead to one.
No way. Play one of these for points. I missed the opportunity here of just snagging that, but maybe it was just baiting them to play something. So they're gonna take the lock. That hurts quite a bit. So what am I up against here? They have literally Curse of Corruption, Hengate, they have Karathi, and then they have some Orb Assembly Line. I think that's where we call it. We got some pretty good removal options from them here, and then just go into round 2 and see what's up. I spent, I would say, a reasonable amount as well. Do I care about Peller? In this matchup, I don't think so. We still have the 1, 2. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I'll do what I can.
We missed the carryover here. At least we kept the Hubert. I think we'll keep Ciri for the whole shield play. Put this back here. Just in case. I think this goes back.
For honor.
They might play Hengate off of that anyways. Just to get the lock. But then again, they'd ping it first and hit it for 5. Nah, it's an awkward removal. So they'll do it next turn. Makes sense.
The windmill hit me hard.
If they take Hengate here, they lock it. Yeah, it just lives. It gets value every turn.
Can I come down now?
Art thou worthy?
I do not mince words on principle.
It's not great, but at least Keldar lives.
Tell me what you see, and be specific.
I don't have any more orders left, though, which is the only unfortunate part, so I have to take a bit of a high roll here, and just please don't... Okay, good. So this is ideal, actually. Like, it's winning ideal, really. Like, disgusting.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
The city is besieged by
That's foul.
The windmill.
Okay.
Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Kedmill.
Yeah, let's kill that. Kind of ruins the whole plan. And then boost by 6.
Out this mark, fella.
This should be in the bag, really. I can't see them doing much more because a lot of provisions were spent towards their Hengate play and the Oniro and all that. And then they have Simlas here in the orbs, but it's really not that great. Without Alzur, I don't know if they have Alzur in the deck, but you'd think so. Here.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody stringers!
No, the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Yeah. Okay, so now they're gonna proc it and do it that way, sure.
Ardently so.
Of course they get... That's gonna die.
I'm so damn tasty. It's a pity I can never finish.
That's going to die.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Hey, I can see Carapace from here.
Right? Yeah. I don't know if they have another tall punish, but I doubt it. Okay, you know, Roegner still played for 25 points. Gord.
Excluding the folk, of course.
They go too tall to have Curse of Corruption, I think, in their deck.
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Alright, let's have a look here. Patricidal Fury. So Warriors got a couple nerfs. I think that our deck does fairly well against Warriors because the shields. Put back one of those for now. I think this can go. There we go. I feel like this is needed. This can go there.
The will is mightier than the sword.
So I have to sequence it this way. I want Dandelion to stay alive via shield so that we can put the Witcher, I think, with the Veil. And they're going to lock that, sure. What's the cost of... Oh, this is not your typical deck. Okay.
For honor. And for
What's the cost of getting that back? I could go... take Triss and then purify it. Might have to.
What? This? But a scrap.
How can I help?
Let's put that back for now. Maybe it's bait. No, we'll commit to it. I'm down. I thought about taking the Siri, but for what it's worth, we still have round 2 to get Siri, so... I don't know if they're going Golden Nekker or what. Full leader? Renfree. It's that version. Okay. That's a really big commitment for round 1 for no reason, yeah? play a bronze. Look at the top 3. They're going to do the whole Triss thing and boost the row. Okay. Look at all the provisions spent. Look, I actually don't mind just going about taking that Purify here and just contributing even more to this carryover play, really, here. I'll just play to 5 and call it. That's a boring deck. If I'm coming into round 3 and I have a Sork and then I have the Immortals, I think that's enough to defend a bleed. And then we have the carryover play from the Siri. Should just be pretty good. This looks like it can, like, just go away. Same with that. Missing everything else that we need, so hopefully they don't play me down to 0. Okay. I just don't want to see anything that has to do with tall punish at this point. Because I'm going to go super tall with these.
When one falls, another replaces him.
The new Axie's pretty much, like, not worth playing. I don't think they would run it.
A beautiful pair of legs, please.
It's just like mindless point slam. Maybe they play Igni, but they definitely have tier. That's why they have this. Should play that on ranged. Yeah. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna take, and then we're just gonna lock, I think, this, and so that we tempo, I think it has to be just giving a shield there. One thing I actually didn't expect is whenever you use an order ability, it actually includes the leader. It's kind of nutty. Yeah, let's do this. Watch them have Pelor in hand as well. I wouldn't doubt it. So we'll try and play it conservative here. What's riskier?
like some overseas London in spring.
They're definitely gonna go all in here. Okay, I guess we'll do it too.
Unlike some, my dear Cohen, I polish my quill, not my sword.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
They get the +4 on the pass. They might have Fukusha as well. Fukusha for the lock. But no blood. Oh, one bloodthirst, of course. What? Really?
That prize-winning cow, Blue Ribbon.
Come down now!
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you. Hard.
Last card, Triss. Can we even compete? Oh, yeah, it's not Triss. It's that. And they get the +4. And then we ruin the unicorn play. But we get the carryover.
Much better at that.
It's annoying. But I think it's worth it. It's fine. We don't depend on the unicorn combo to win the game, but it's nice to have. Short round Roegner is pretty bad. But Nekker should just be enough to win the game if we could pull properly. There we go. And I think we dump this. One artifact left. The odds of me pulling that are so high. But this is really bad. There, that's better. I think I just play defensively. If I go take a 4... This will play for 7 though. But if we play this first, we lose points. So it's likely just floating this. This is guaranteed 5. This is just a protected 4. I'll take the 5. That's what I don't like about Roegner, though. It's just like situations like this round here. I don't know if we need Roegner to win, but...
Your skull will make a fine tanker.
Okay, so I'm going to take this then. Disgusting. This should just be enough, right?
Bloody Striegers.
So next up here we got Onslaught. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the Golden Nekkers regardless of the nerf to Compass. So we'll do 1. This hasn't summoned though, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's actually just classic pirates. If anything, this is more important than early than this is because we got to keep things alive. Powler's good too for the infusion. Maybe they are Golden Nekker, but they're not running Vile. And we still have Peller for the Siri. So what do I even do?
Hey, I can see Qcento from here.
I think I just fumble back and forth with these, try not to take any damage so we don't give them carryover, and then just leave. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's unstoppable. They're looking like they're just actual pirates.
Now come down now.
Oops. We'll just do it again.
Gotta dodge. Gotta have the
That's gotta be the most frustrating thing. Most frustrating thing. When you're just dumping cards and then
Death sails in circles.
there you go. There you go.
Always going to the first part, fella.
Okay. What do we do? Do I just wait to flip that? No, I'm about it. I'm about it. It's not like it's damaged. I'm not losing points by doing this. That is so thirsty. If you want the round that bad, you can have it. I don't need it like that, you know? I could have always taken Peller there too, but this just felt like an opportunity so that we don't give them multiple hits on the boats. Them using leader charge feels pretty good. Them getting both boats, couple golds. I played just bronze from hand. I don't even count this as a gold card, really. 6 and 5. It's going to be hard for them to bleed into the round 2. Then we just try to follow up with a Siri and go into round 3. Problem is their long round 3 is really good. That's exactly what we need. Okay, this is dead right now. This won't work in this matchup. Roegner might have to leave. I think I'm going to leave Roegner in the guide, but I might have like a variation just because it seems like it might be inconsistent. This just dies too. Okay. I guess they were just better than me. We got Max Frost with the tier 1. Appreciate it, man. I'm just working on recording some things right now. So I don't know if I'm going to be super chatty this morning. But I'm going to have portions of my stream where I open up a little bit more. I just need to get back on it and get some things done. So it's one of those things. But I'm glad you can make it. My goal is to hammer out this entire challenge for the Halloween event in one sitting. If I can get that board done, that's great. Then we'll look at the shop after, see what we need. And I want to see if I can get a few different deck ideas created, finished, posted this weekend. Yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Glad you can make it anyways. But yeah, like I'll be commentating the games, but if I like some of the gameplay, I'm going to want to use the games today. Just, I don't want to say recycle. That's another reason why I didn't put the camera on. I'm just like, you know what, we'll have the gameplay, call it a YouTube thing. I didn't expect to turn out anyways this morning. So we go with this. We get the Immortals place for a ton of points here, though. Probably more than the Unicorn play does. Set power to 13. Let me just do it just in case. I don't even think I care about this.
Calling me a coward?
Hear us. It's good you do.
So they're just going super lore heavy with it. It doesn't make sense to me why you'd put Giga. But there's one lock, damn it. That's after we've spent the Peller. I should have put back anything else. I guess this just works.
End this battle already. I've more important things to do.
Blood on the sea. Thunder on the seas.
Sure. Alright, man. Come on, come on, come on.
Be specific, will you?
I think we spend a little here.
Why don't train on the comb? I hate it.
A lot rests on this thing, frig. Alright. Listen, I have the best trial in the business right now. We boost that up to 13 from 1. I'm feeling pretty good. I think we make it out of round 2 alive, really. Here's the problem, though. I play this. And then if I play this, plus 2 is 10 points. We tie. So then I'm forced to play another card. So I think I have to play Golden Nekker on a pass. Which is just stupid. Or I don't and I do this instead. Which might be just better. Wait. Before I click anything and do something stupid. Here. Whatever. That's fine. Take the thin. I don't brick Golden Nekker, that's fine. I'll take it. Yeah, last leader charge, we're good. I was looking at it as if it were 10 points, and I forgot about the damn sorceress. So it's 12 points. So opponent just loses, I guess. Oh my gosh, okay. Artifact, check. Did I use all my special cards? Nope. Yeah, we win.
Famous last words right there.
Pick a card to play. It sucks that wait, it's Adrenaline 3. We're doing just fine. Look at this machine gun next turn. Okay, what's my top card? It would have been nice to know. I'll save here. I believe. I'm just gonna dump this because I don't think we need it. That would have been beautiful if they just went for a point slam here. But we should win. I think they're gonna come out with Fukusha in this round for sure. And maybe tier. It's hard to say about tier though.
Can't see him getting any better than this.
So they had 14, 10, 6, 6, 7, couple 5s. They have a lot of... Ew, they missed that. I'm putting a lot of hope into this one play. Damage by 3. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Nah, we missed. Sure. Boost by 6. I mean, it doesn't even matter anymore what Dandelion does, right? If I go for a 5-point slam, we should just win the game still. Yeah. That's interesting. It's funny, because we don't have our payoff working in this matchup. They don't have a payoff working, so... this is just dead 39. They have to have 20 points. I don't see it. Unless, what is... No, you'd play Wild or the Sea first if you had it. Yeah, we're good. Enslave 6. I think. Yeah. This is gonna be gross. They take this, they take this. Do we want to even risk that? That would be horrible. I guess I do go second. Or I go first, rather, so I can boost this. Okay. It's not all bad, then. Here. We'll take the Peller. And... I don't mind this either. This probably dies.
Famous last words right there.
Yeah, we'll just go for it. It's basically let's answer or lose type sitch. They might try and take assassination plus leader. Ah, joust plus leader. What do you do? What do you do at this point? We just take trial. Nice leader. Cool. Sick. It was a really good job you did there.
I shall not repeat Kamir's mistakes.
Problem is I don't tempo if I do any of this stuff here. If I play the Immortals, then we have to deal with a pass at... Oh, they're at 8 though. They're at 8.
It's good you do.
I gotta make the round count. That was a disgusting leader for them, but it was also a really disgusting trial for me, so I'm happy with the trade. Just an update for everybody too. I posted this on my YouTube community tab, but that's not how that works. Rank 3. Alright. Jeez. What's going on, man? Alright. I posted an update on my YouTube. I purchased the domain Qcento.live, and I'm going to be building a website. And what I intend on doing with the website is using it as like a portfolio for my content, but also I'm going to be putting in tabs, I think, for things for at least the foreseeable future, like maybe Gwent meta reports and stuff that I make. and kind of have my own type of stuff like that. So we'll go from there. I'm going to take this because they will. My cat's driving me nuts, by the way. I gotta let her out. I just worry in a matchup like this that they have an answer to the Siri, right? They damage her once. Wow, their hand is stuffed with gold cards.
If not an illusion.
Suffering a noble's friend will be counted
29.
with you.
I'm in a good spot because they're going to have to, like, even if I lose on even, I have the carryover. So that's the best part about it. So to me, it feels like a self-bleed when you get all these commitments and leader out when I have so much tempo for late game. So, something to think about. I'm gonna play around to treason. They could just be waiting for it, getting greedy off of it. Oh. I give them 2, I take 2. Why don't I just go and lock it? It's not even worth it. Literally not even worth it.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Can I come down now?
Okay, if they do the treason thing, then I'm gonna puke, but I think I'm just gonna pass after whatever they play now. Hand's too good. I'd rather lock a Terra Nova. The best part too is that they gave spying to an Immortals, so when they play that off Terra Nova, I'm going to make sure I mulligan back any additional sorceress. However, they might pull Remedy, which is just not good. And yeah. Nice. Good steal. Wait, why don't I just do this? You know what's funny? I actually forgot that I had this once they... I thought it was locked for a bit once I saw that it was given spying. So I think I actually lost a few points. Just if you're watching, that's... I'm aware. So they played first coup. 11, 9, 10, 5, 5. Leader. I don't think they have Torres anymore. They might have Ardle. Terra Nova and Stefan in hand, possibly. Sick hand, sick round. I think I just pass. Because them having to do 8 points in one turn means a gold card. Usually. Unless they have a Nausicaa, which... Yeah. Maybe we bleed out like a Helga, for example, though. This can go. Damn it.
The more you know, the less you blunder like a thimble.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you hard.
We'll take, ew.
Quite the
Oh!
The bolt softens them up. The sword finishes them off.
Nice Vilg. Okay, so orders at 3. 1, 2 plus a 3. This is also an order. Okay. Is that it for me? 5 points plus whatever. I think I'm going to take this and then just give a boost to this just to warm it up. And then we can try to get another card because the lead's big enough so that it's kind of worth it. Six, 7. Oh. Unbelievably close. I'm just going to take that while I can. Yeah, imagine how gross that would have been. So Stefan is a thing. We still have to pull Golden Nekker, which is something I just not too happy with here. This can go. Okay. Yeah. Is it ever this that goes? We're taking out the Griffin Witcher, I think. And then that way when we go and we take the target practice, there's a target for the practice, you feel me?
I need not spill blood to make you suffer like never before.
I'll do what I can.
We'll split the points up. And so long as I take both leader charges, then Golden Nekker, then it works, right? Because we'll go, basically go take Decree.
The stars contend you shall be victorious today.
We'll take Decree, and then we'll pull a Griffin Witcher, and then we'll just boom boom. Here, I'll show you what I mean. It'd be disgusting, and then we just get the thin off that, and we get the damage off that, and then we just take Golden Nekker, and then we go and we take, yeah. Homebrew, by the way, guys, I build decks on YouTube, so if you haven't seen my YouTube channel, there we go.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody Striegers.
If there's a treason, I played right into it. I don't think there's any indications. Wait, no. They boosted, so it's devotion, yeah? Well, no, because they did seize. They had conspiracy at the same time, so I don't know. We should just win, though. Maybe Ardle here, but they can't put back Doomed. They can put back one of these. Or Triss. Triss plays for 7. This plays for 7. So it's just, yeah, either way, they're kind of not doing great. We have Frost coming up here next. Let's see. Feels bad for Berenger. Feels bad for Griffin Witcher. Feels bad for a lot of things here. Dandelion. I think I'll take the carryover play early. This can... Well, we'll keep that. This can go for now. That's fine. We might not even get to use these properly, though. I think one of them can go.
Bad feeling about this.
Incoming Wrath.
We caught another taskmaster.
For honor. And for
So this is how it's supposed to be. You see? We're counting down couple per turn. But they probably take Wrath here on the 8, really. Okay. Chill, dude. I'm not trying to give it a shield. It's a prank, it's a prank. Bro, it's a prank. I'm not trying to give this a shield. I'm actually just trying to inspire it, right?
bloody street.
Route 1 Unicorn could be pretty good. Or just a nice loss on even. That's also a really cool strat. Here, we'll probably just grab one of these. Whoa, chill. Put this back in the deck. Mess that up real quick. Almost messed that up hard. Oh, bully. Okay, so Golden Nekker is kind of throwing here.
Having a bit of deja vu.
Nothing rivals skinning. There.
The reason behind buffing Nova, guys, is because we're playing Nova into 2 rounds. So next round, when we play Nova, it plays for a solid 12. Then we carry over 8 points, which I think is solid. Now, this hand is very good to defend a bleed. I don't think I'm going to play anymore. I'm just going to let Frost do what they like. And we'll just go into round 2. This is so dumb. Definitely put that back. As far as Witchers, that could be a problem here, right? Berenger goes back for later. You see where I'm coming from? I don't get the Siri play if I... This, I really wish this. Yo, Dosen, how you doing, man? You know what? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. When chat actually... Come on. Why do I listen to chat? I see, you wanted to eliminate the foglet altogether with the 6 damage. I got you. I was more concerned about trying to figure out how we're going to get our cards. That's all. And then we get this, which is just really bad feelings.
Our time has come to claim victory.
At least I could play around the frost on one row with the Immortals. That's a lock.
I'll gladly help. I love to see it.
What else? I don't think they want to take a round 2 Auburn. It usually feels like a self-bleed when I do that. They don't have a good Toad Prince setup if they're running Toad Prince. What's the counter at? 5? I'm worried about the Siri play for the Wrath, right? It would be easy for them to just go and take it. You know, I'm so down to just like... So down to just... Yeah. What can go wrong?
Yield and save me some time.
It's damage it by 6 first, yeah? Finally playing something besides Call of Duty, yeah. I've been actually playing more Apex than anything, as far as shooters go. Here comes the, is it on the 13 or the 12? Of course.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
We need to save this. Here's what I'm gonna do. 4, 7.
The wonders of projectiles and ranged.
They're gonna play that stupid brat for 30 points, aren't they? Yeah.
Behold our new home.
You know what I thought of? Look at this. Look at this synergy. No one thought about this, by the way. I'm positive. We gotta do that. Get some points back. Please don't play. Please just pass. 10 points. Come on.
There is no escape.
Nilfgaard requires rejuvenation. A rebirth.
I survived. I don't know how we survived. Will we make it to round 3? And I have a 16-point slam. If I could pull Keldar, we might pull it together, okay? Power has to go. Keldar, please. Let's go. Okay. This is why we play the game. This is why we do it. This is why we do it every single day, baby. Well, actually, I haven't played in a few days, but you know what I mean. Games like this give you white hair. Games like this give me no hair, man.
One of you must know the answer, sure.
Let's go.
The windmiller hit me hard.
Hey, I can see Qcento from here.
Wow. I pull it together. I don't know how we did it, guys. I have no idea how we did it.
Can I come down now? Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Actually, no idea how we did it. Holy. So we got another Frost game here. This could be good. I don't think we're gonna need sorceress here. Okay, so might be worth taking Decree for the Immortals and doing that play round 1 just to have the swing. But the Immortals play doesn't really work too well against Frost. It's like they know we have trial. That's kind of weird. Maybe they're expecting boiling oil. How do you deal with this? They'll push that back probably with leader. They might not. They could take that 4p, damage it by 2, put Frostka's dominance. Or there's that.
You'll not get far.
I think I'll take some orders in round 1. Try and take out the Hubert early, just so that we don't have to worry about that in late game. Damage by 3. Try this first.
The bolt softens them up, the sword finishes them off.
This opponent's playing much slower. I would say a little better.
Your souls will propel.
I don't think it gets much better than this, really. 11 for 6. I don't know. I feel like the changes to Witchers are really just what we have here. It doesn't really allow for much more than that. Watch them take the Wrath here. Round 1 Wrath, though, doesn't feel bad. Because now, what, they're going to bleed into round 2? I guess.
Can I come down now?
And then Beringer just saves me if they think that we don't have the reach. Which works out really well because they otherwise would just move stuff around, you know?
Oh, one of the two sides. The rest will
I
fall into place.
miscounted? No, I'm good, I'm good. That's what I was thinking. They like long round, I like short round, I think, at this point, right? I pull a unicorn. I don't see a winning line otherwise. I think I'm going to put this back here. And just try to aggro it a little bit and then... Yeah, the long round 3 is pretty nasty. Because if I get the extra card back... And then we get this thinned out, it's more of a buffer. Do we win these? I think there's a chance. Boost. We need to do this, right? And then there's that. Fucking gross. Oh, sorry, this is for YouTube. Darn. Uh.
Unlike some, my dear Cohen, I polish my quill.
What are my orders at? 2? If I want to be smart about it, we go for just like this play, and then we just try and get this 2-point per turn tempo and just bleed out as many cards as possible. And maybe we go as far as playing this last play here, or maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes from here. They don't see the line where...
Only the pure white snow. All else disgusts me.
Okay. We just lock that, don't we?
Try it. Return it to me. Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
I'm trying to decide when it's a return, like a negative return. Like, when do we stop playing so that we get the best pass possible? And it could very well be now. But this plays for quite a few points. 4. It plays for 8. Right? Because the special clause, they just don't get it.
What a dodge. Would I have the...
Well, I think we get 2-0. Yeah, they're getting desperate here.
Break your soul horn, beast.
For honor. And for cult.
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Okay, we win.
We shall conquer
Wow.
as we have conquered countless others.
So we have Call of Harmony. So I'm just thinking against Nilfgaard, we have to... You gotta, like, not give them too many bronze engines to play around with in round 1. And preferably, you know, just either draw well in round 2 to bleed properly, or just win on even if they go first and then really bleed in round 2. You could say that this is a pretty good lock. Jammo Flammo, how you doing? Saskia comes into play. Yeah, we just can't.
Don't leave me here. Not alone.
I can try.
Here.
Knights get princesses and we get what?
If I get 3 of these up, 3 points per turn. It kind of counters Saskia. And then at the end, they machine gun. That's probably the line here. We'll go and we'll play the second one. Definitely gotta kill this though.
The wonders of projectiles and ranged weaponry.
Straight spam it. Percival's also gross, but seeing Percival in round 1 feels really good. I just flipped out. I thought they were going to take leader because I saw some animation, but obviously not that lucky. Can't
see it getting any better than this.
We're keeping pace. Okay. Not great. I'll take Triss because I have the room, I think.
Your next move shall be your last.
Well, first we'll do... Whoops. No! I'm throwing. I am actually throwing. Okay, Golden Necker's trash now. See, I was talking about taking Triss to put this back, and then I saw this damaged, and for whatever reason thought it was so important.
I like fighting with style.
The city is ravaged by rot.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
Okay, I want to try and chip one of these like snipe, and same with one of these. And then we'll take this here because we have room.
Strong magic.
And we'll take probably the carryover play, right? Well, actually, Unicorn makes more sense to me. Yeah, I missed all 3. In a perfect situation, I'd play a Unicorn, I'd draw Siri, they'd still play. At least there's that setup for next round. Okay, big mistake here though was with the vial. So not having this extra reach with Golden Nekker is really bad. It's one of the things you got to be careful about in this deck. And then I think they're not going to get ahead. And then I probably have to just pass. And so that we get the double. Okay, look, I'm gonna just kind of forget about the mistake with the Golden Nekker. Just put it in the past, whatever. At least we get the card advantage. We'll take these two can go, or this can go first, and then this can probably go second. There, yeah, a couple things I just don't need. We'll play Siri before it gets bad. Sequence properly just so that we can get out scenario and some things. I'm pretty sure I have to take this. Although I'd like to lock that. If they give something Harmony, then it has Harmony 2, then I'll just lock the Harmony 2 unit. Yeah, good. Actually, we get even more value from this. That's pretty ridiculous.
Return it to me.
They're reading it like, oh, wow, he has 2. That's the thing, though. If I play a lock in round 1, that no one's expecting that second lock. And this has so much synergy, too, with the Griffin Witchers that it just makes sense to play. What do they take on that? The Heat Wave? Doesn't put them ahead. We could just go ahead and take Siri now. Thank you. So even if they do play Scenario, it's not enough points to get them ahead. I might just trade this for a gold card, honestly. It's hard to say. Card advantage is also just good. But this could trade for leader. And we have full leader. Oh, what?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
So I already know what they're going to be playing. Some nonsense pile. Just look at the avatar, you know. Okay. They play discard package. I think I have to go as far as just cramming.
When one falls, another replaces him.
Just knowing when to get out of the round, because this, if they're playing Curse of Corruption, this is not really worth a lot later.
Be gone. Leave us.
I'll shut this down. Just in case they have a second one. We'll go through. Try and get a couple turns on the Sorceress. And I think that's really all I'm comfortable playing this round. Could try and get a Griffin Witcher, so to stick. Maybe one with the skull. Maybe Peller if they take Siri. But other than that, these things can't be spent. And a lot of this stuff's a little slow and just won't stick. Yeah, okay, it's a little early on that.
Lost spirit devoid of
I gotta get an
meaning,
achievement
now
done,
playing
so
game.
whoops. I gotta taunt a little bit.
Thanks, my friend.
Just whenever I see fit, you know, till we hit like 5,000 taunts or something crazy. It kind of sucks having that immortal sit there for 6 points so far. They're gonna do the same thing to me unless I get it on a pass in round 2 for sure, though. Because I'm playing against control, and sometimes all they have is damage, and it makes it feel weird for them. If I take Purify later, then what happens is they pass. I suppose I could have done it the other way around because they were at 8. But they passed on 7. So what's the line? This goes. This goes. I missed the Siri play. Maybe we try this.
The quill is mightier than the sword.
I take out Curse of Corruption, I'm sure of it here. That would be a really good swing. I feel like we're almost underdogs in this matchup. It's hard to say. We eat a lot of damage, but
I can do a great deal more for you.
Let's not get in the way of the axe.
I don't mind just killing that. I don't really have a choice if they thin. They're playing Compass. If I play into the round like far, then it makes it worse, yeah. That's really cool. I'm pretty sure we have to go for the long round with this one. I don't really want to, but because they're playing discard, and because they just spent a random leader, I'm feeling alright about it. We get some carryover. I don't think I can play Berenger in this matchup, though, unfortunately. What a roll. What a roll. We just got to get everything else. We have to assume that they have their Golden Nekker. There we go. Okay, good. So Golden Nekker plays this, the special we just mulliganed, and a unit. We need 5 orders before we take Golden Nekker. I don't take any mulligans because my luck is really bad. And this would be a matchup where Deregre would probably be better than the Margarita, but overall, I think it's fine to put Marg in this case, yeah. It's fine. Actually, that could be worth locking. You would think that if they had the second boat, they would have played it. That's where I'm coming from with this. Whereas this could, well, they have other ship, so maybe that's what it actually is, yeah.
I'll gladly help. I live to see it.
I'm not trying to give Terror the Sea more value than it needs. So they thin 2 here, Golden Nekker 3, and then if they have Compass, that's 3. They're 1 short, so they need 1 more card to discard. I don't know if any of you guys in chat noticed any of the discards that I'm missing. I don't think they have Scald. Unicorn. They had the Unicorn play. Knowing me, they're gonna Canby and just hit my Golden Nekker. Watch.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streagers!
This stuff always happens to me. Good. 1 more order that thins. Okay, that in round 3 is something I'm fine with.
I shall teach them a lesson they will not forget.
What was going on about this Mark fella?
Now, there's nothing else to worry about. We could take Golden Nekker. 1, 2. I think Golden Nekker now is probably what we need to do. Oh, no way. Compass is bricked. If I don't play anything super tall, then they literally curse a corruption their own unit. Of course. Fuck. Of course.
By the sword, die by the sword. What did I say?
Knight of the Pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Damage in enemy units.
The wonders of projectiles.
We'll boost that one.
Hey, I can see Qcento from here.
Tell me what you see. Be specific,
You
please.
gotta be quick. You gotta dodge. You gotta have the.
Syrian to Berenger for last say was the play. I pulled Berenger off of Golden Nekker, didn't I? I think you mean Triss, right?
I'll cleave you into it. Can I come down now?
Why would you put this here? You lost a couple points. I'm gonna take this now.
Not let this become a second Sodom.
Take this back. We'll pull. I can't play this. We gotta watch for the COC still.
I hate it.
They have a brick still though, so we'll just wait for them to play it. Or discard it, right? Boost by 3.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
I guess that's the best we're gonna get.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
They remove a 7 in the back row. There's the COC. Was that a bluff? That was literally a bluff. Oh yeah, they can't play the Kree, that's right. I thought they just threw something random.
If you're not fast enough,
Okay, we win.
hit you hard.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another.
They have 2 brick, but that was
A bad feeling about this.
It's been happening to me nonstop.
Faces. We've no hearts.
Yo, this is fire.
Bishop Roegner.
I think I'm gonna let them have that. I want to give Vale to the
You heard about Tridam Ultimatum? Living souls in your wake shall ne'er deign forget your sin.
That's the wrong drink. It's supposed to be cold foam. Cold foam, hazelnut, right? It looks like just an iced coffee. I'll probably just, if this isn't enough to win the round, I'll just play Siri. Why not use the order on this? Because when you purify it, it still has cooldown. I think that's a pass, right? Hold up here. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish up this food, then we're rocking. Okay, give me a minute.
Knights get princesses and we get what? Bloody streagers!
An interesting choice.
To me.
words right there.
I bring death, quite literally.
The wonders of projectiles and ranged weaponry.
There, I'll take it off mute. Bro, that wasn't worth what I paid for it, but it was still good.
It's Batiste. Go ahead. Feel it.
He's gonna hit destroy 8 or less. I guarantee it. Oh my god. Wait, what? That's kind of weird.
Hey, I can see Qcento from here.
From the sky it will descend, death and
Heck.
destruction.
Such a good play. Thanks, champ. That's definitely a frickin' skill issue for you. Yeah.
Unlike some, my dear Cohen, I polish my quill, not my sword.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Yo, Beringer just doing Beringer things, you know? It's probably the most points if I just do this. And put the lock back.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you.
It's then draw a card. It might be this, but it might not be that. I think I'm gonna put down just in case.
Retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
Can I do the pendulum? I'm much better at that. You've got to be quick. You've got to dodge. You've got to have the...
Please, I don't ask for a lot. Okay? I just need to roll what I need to roll right now. And that would be really sweet. We gotta get Golden Nekker.
Fight for the Emperor and you might be free.
Always going on about this Mark fella.
Yes! What? No way! No way!
But I don't train on the cone.
No way! Get shit on, you're trash. You're trash. Triss is probably enough points, watch.
Damn it.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down's another matter.
The windmill. Its sticks spin around and smash you.
Sheesh.
If you're not fast enough, the windmill will hit you hard.
Wait.
Justice. That is what I seek.
I'll do what I can.
That is so funny.